You know, that was a very incredible fight. Looking at it, in the beginning, it was a chess match, you know, and then Bud just moved properly, moved with patience, and Pacquiao got a little bit anxious, and then he got impatient and he went in there and opened himself up, you know, and that's when the tide turns. Bud did an incredible job moving and just being patient. That was the beauty of it all. He's patient, and when he wanted to attack, he just did it.
I guess the biggest question is here, was that impressive and good enough to see him in there with Pacquiao, and what do you take to that?
Pacquiao is an amazing fighter, as you saw here, except that Bud had an amazing game plan. You know, an amazing game plan, just patient, just the overall thing. It just shows how great of a fighter he is, and how high he is in the pound for pound for my particular liking. You know, yes, he's definitely at that level.
Is there any way Manny at almost 40 could actually beat Crawford, or is he just too old now?
Well, Manny's always gonna have that power, which is pretty scary. He's not gonna be as fast as before, and that's gonna be the advantage will go to Crawford. You know, I mean, I've known both guys, and I've known and seen both guys and where they're at in their career, and Bud is just getting better and better and better. It's only 28. Manny's just starting to slow down. I mean, you saw it from greats, you know, that when you rely on speed, it starts to slow down. You know, yeah, for sure, brother. What's up, baby? So, I mean, technically, you know, Manny will always be a dangerous fighter because he has an unorthodox level of fighting or style, and he always has that power. But Crawford will take away what weapon you have and just confuse everything. Yes.
Yeah. You know, in Tokyo, can Crawford beat the big guys at 147, or is he too small to beat the best at 47?
Who, Crawford?
Yeah.
You saw how he is. It doesn't matter how big you are. If you can't hit your target, it's pointless. You know, he showed it tonight, and he made it happen. And that's the most amazing thing about Crawford is, you know, is that he knows how to figure it out. He's gonna be patient enough to not get hit, move around. Oh, you guys are following me, huh? He's gonna move around and just take it, you know, and take away your weapon. One thing that he took away from Pacquiao today, or Victor Pacquiao, was he's straight. Pacquiao just keep aiming, and then he's hit with the jab, with the hook. He can't do nothing about it. And that's the same thing is Crawford will always gonna move around until you get impatient and open yourself up.
Crawford or Andre Ward, Nonito? Who's the better guy, pound for pound?
Oh man, both are my brothers, man. You know, but we've seen Dre over and over take care of all the guys, and the biggest question of it all is without any more question is the Kovalev fight, and there, my bad, but you know, after that there is no question who's the #1 pound for pound.
Does he need to beat a Pacquiao in order to be a pay-per-view star, because it was his first pay-per-view tonight? Does he have what it takes, or does he need to beat a Pacquiao to get to that level?
It always hands down to the torch, you know. In order for him to do that, he has to beat the best guy that people know, you know, and with the name, yeah, like when Pacquiao beat De La Hoya, boom, Pacquiao skyrocketed. That's pretty much what Terence needs to do to be able to be known as one of the top guys now, and that people will watch. You know, yeah, he's definitely need to do that to increase his level, his name.
But should Pacquiao fight Crawford, or should he fight Jessie Vargas, in your opinion?
I think he should start with Jessie. For now, he should start with Jessie, and Jessie's an incredible fighter too, you know, and just get to the level, because again, Crawford is very young, very hungry, and you know, he's not to that level yet where he's been for years, become #1.